Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Libra, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 15th through the 21st. This is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising signs. So Libra, let's see what the week has in store for you. Alright, Libra, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a wonderful card. Financially, it looks like it's going to be a great week for you. For some Libras, this is traditionally known as the apprenticeship card, so you could actually be starting a new job this week. For me, it is my craftsman card, so for other Libras, this can be you just simply working very hard on your craft. You could just be very focused on your work this week. This is a card that represents acknowledgement, raises, promotions, things of that nature. So for some Libras, you could be getting recognized or acknowledged this week. Your skills or your hard work could be getting praised this week. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, so you have some major arcanas here, definitely Libra. You have the Fool, you have the Lovers, you have the Sun, you have Judgment, you have the Tower, and you have the Empress. So, yeah, I'd have to say this is going to be a pretty significant week for you. The overall energy for the entire week is actually the Eight of Rods, which is fantastic because the Eight of Rods is things looking up, things improving, and things happening, things taking off. This is a hasty, very fast-paced energy. This can also sometimes be messages coming in, receiving messages or communication. So some Libras actually might be maybe emailing a lot this week, texting, or just communicating a lot. There could be a lot of communication going on, but this is also an energy that comes in and moves things forward, and it's always for the better. There's an improvement here. Things are happening. It can even be a sudden energy, so things can be actually happening unexpectedly, which, you know, I feel like for some Libras, that very well will be the case because I do have the Tower here, which can represent unexpected change or things happening unexpectedly. For me, the Tower doesn't necessarily represent something horrible happening. For me, it's very much a neutral card, like many of the other cards within the tarot. This can represent change. It can sometimes be sudden, unexpected change. Sometimes, you know, a change like this, depending on what's going on within our lives, a change like this can actually be quite hoped for, wished for, or needed. The Tower can also represent a piece of real estate, a building, a structure, a home. And you know, because I have the Eight of Rods here as the overall energy, I feel like there could be some Libras that maybe you're actually moving to a new home. You could be making a decision this week to move to a new home with the Tower here. You could be making a decision for change, you know, wanting to change your life. for the better. Whatever this Tower is for you, I'm sensing it's positive. I don't have, honestly, one negative card in this entire spread. You have some beautiful cards. Directly on top of the Tower, we have the Sun, which is the most optimistic card in the entire deck. This card can represent children, so children could actually be quite significant this week. It could be spending more time with your children, maybe nieces or nephews. But this is a wonderful card. It represents feeling, you know, good. This is vitality. This is a very blessed, fortunate energy. It represents happiness, you being content, you feeling good. You could even be in the spotlight in some way. Libra, people could be very much attracted to your energy, attracted to your light, your warmth. Now, right next to the Tower, I do have the Empress card. So, you know, for some Libras, maybe this change that's occurring could actually have something to do with your mother or a motherly type figure, because the Empress can be your mother. Or if you are a mother, which we do have the Sun sitting directly on top of the Tower here, I mean, maybe you're finding out that you're having a baby. It could be definitely something unexpected and a big change, you know, occurring within your life, is maybe finding out you're going to have another baby with the Sun here. And then for other Libras, this could be maybe your mother making a decision to maybe move in with you, or maybe your mother is actually traveling to come see you this week. I do have the Judgment card sitting directly on top of the Empress. So for some of you, this can be a judgment call, a decision being made, either maybe about your mother, or maybe you're deciding you would like to be a mother. And then for other Libras, this will have something to do with maybe rise up from the ashes, you know, starting over again. This card represents rebirth, and this family here have gone through a difficult time. And so they are actually being given a second chance to be reborn, to start fresh, to start a new beginning, to start all over again. So maybe, you know, for some Libras, this could be a decision that you are making. This could be a decision that's coming in this week. Maybe it's something legal. If it is something legal, I feel like, you know, it's definitely going to be ruling in your favor here. Because I have the Six of Rods here, which is the card of victory. This is a card that really represents you feeling proud of yourself. You're confident. This is also sometimes looked at as a card of acknowledgement. But, you know, what's really standing out to me is the Sun here. The wreath as well, but really the Sun. And then we also have the Sun here in the spread. And then I have the Nine of Cups directly on top of the Six of Rods. So I feel like emotionally, you're going to be in a really good place this week. Whatever this change is, it's definitely for the positive. It's for the better. For some of you, you could be receiving a wish. The Nine of Cups can be a wish fulfillment card. And if not, this is just a card of emotional abundance, you being satisfied, you being quite happy, quite content. You're victorious with something here, and it's going to bring in a lot of happiness. But I feel like decisions have a lot to do with this, because we have the Judgment card here, and then I also have the Lovers. And as a matter of fact, I feel like this is you, the man on the Six of Rods here, is looking directly at the Lovers card. So this is you. For some Libras, this can be you being victorious, perhaps with like a divorce, or making a decision in regards to your relationship or your partnership. I feel like this could be romantic or maybe a business partnership here. Just by, you know, looking at the other cards here, we do have the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So this could be you being victorious in regards to some decision going in your favor, that either maybe you're receiving this decision or maybe you're making this decision. And for some of you, this decision will have something to do with your relationship or your partnership. Now, I do have the Fool sitting on top of the Lovers card. So the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, deciding to walk down a new path, deciding to just, take a leap of faith and just go for something. Start a new beginning. So for some of you, that very well could be what this decision is about. Maybe you're just making the decision to walk down a new path, and the Fool is looking directly at the Nine of Cups. So, for those Libras that you are taking a risk and just deciding to go for something, try something new, take a leap of faith here and just decide to go for it, it will bring in a lot of happiness. The Fool is looking directly at the Nine of Cups. So this will bring in a lot of emotional abundance. I feel like whatever change this is going to benefit your children. If you do have children, I feel like this is going to benefit your children. If this is you moving to a new home, I feel like it's for the better. Things are improving, things are looking up. And for many other Libras, this Empress here, this can be your energy of you just being incredibly creative. The Empress represents creativity, fertility, birth, new beginnings. So, many Libras this week, you could just be literally very fertile with creative ideas. You're just extremely creative at this time. Maybe some Libras are actually being quite creative in regards to their home with the Tower here. Maybe, you're making a decision to remodel your home, or start a business within your home, something like that. Something very creative. But I feel like it's going to be an extremely positive week for you. This is pretty amazing, pretty significant as well with all of these major arcanas. And I just remember, I think it was last week or either the week before, I know that many Libras have gone through maybe a difficult time over the past few months. So, this is just remarkable. This is things changing for the better, things improving. With the Tower and the Eight of Rods here, this can be things happening unexpectedly. Maybe maybe some Libras were sensing that things were going to improve, but maybe you didn't know that things were going to happen quickly. This can be things actually happening a lot quicker. But yeah, this is pretty amazing. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. All right, this card is flipping out, so I will take it. And it is Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. How wonderful is this, Libra? This is a beautiful card. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. I don't feel you're going to, not with these cards here. And for those Libras that might be doubting themselves or something like that, or, they're thinking maybe they're not going to be victorious or successful, no, remain positive, and whatever you do, don't compromise on everything, because as you can see, you're going to be quite victorious, quite triumphant this week. Yeah, you deserve the best, Libra. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I just hope you have a great week. Take care.